Now, I kind of want to talk about, what's going on, obviously, with this global pandemic and, all of kind of the protesting that's going on. Like, I'm sure it's being brought up all the time in different webinars, but I wanted to get your perspective, maybe if you could share kind of, how it's affecting, transactions currently for you guys and on a move forward. Can you kind of share like any sort of new adjustments or new tools or anything that you're kind of implementing as a team to kind of, still come through for your clients and
Definitely. COVID affected everybody. We had 9 or 10 transactions fall apart during COVID. I think maybe 2 are fully non-contingent. The rest had contingencies in them. I think the worst part is behind us. We'll see how this second wave of COVID, will treat us. But the deals that fell apart. Some of them are getting put back together. I think it was the uncertainty of a lot of lenders not wanting to lend. JPMorgan Chase being the biggest lender in the multifamily space in LA. When they readjust their spreads to 475, with pretty much I don't want to lend, but I'll lend because I'm the biggest lender.
Yeah.
They've come off those spreads, so now they're attractive. There's a lot of multifamily lenders at in the mid threes. You can get Freddie sub 3 like 275, Fannie at 3. So financing is very, very attractive now, and overall collection, it hasn't been as bad as expected. When word got out that tenants might not pay rent or you can't evict tenants for not paying rent, everybody said, hey, nobody's going to do it. But 90% collection, I think on average in LA is very attractive still. And just from a fundamental, the fundamentals of the Los Angeles market in the multifamily space is great. There's a shortage of housing. Everybody wants to be here. There are things on the ballot that might affect values, but there's money flowing from, New York City now to Los Angeles. Everybody, if you look, even Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are moving to Los Angeles. I mean, we're getting all the time from all over the world.
Yeah. So again, so during, from the beginning of the lockdown to the end of the lockdown in Los Angeles, I think we closed 10 deals or so. So we still got deals done, but everyone that got done, correct me if I'm wrong, or at least most of them were all cash deals. Financing kind of left for 3 months, and all of them were 5 to 10% discounts versus pre-COVID. Now in the last, so I think we're looking at our inventory. We always keep between 20 and 30 listings, and we usually have around 10 in escrow. And I think last week we had 3 deals in escrow, which is the lowest we've ever been. As low as we've ever been since partnering up, and it's a little worrisome. But in the last 10 days, I think we put 4 or 5 deals in escrow. So
wow, nice.
It's the market, everyone's back to work, or at least the world's opening up a little. Hopefully it doesn't close back down again. Lending is now back. We have lenders in the mid to 3% interest rate. Like you said, you can get a loan. Maybe when we were probably down to 25% of the buyer pool was still left during COVID. Now we're probably getting closer to 75%, 80% of them are. So people are starting to come back to the table. But I still wouldn't say today values are pre-COVID, but they're definitely better than they were a month or 2 ago.